Hello guys and welcome to Headset VR, and today we are going to continue with our search into the weirdness and the strangeness that is the story of Chernobylite. Now, if you haven't played this game, it's sort of along the lines of Metro, Stalker, Into the Radius, that kind of thing. Now, I play tested about 30 minutes yesterday. I was a little unsure as to whether my graphics card would hold up, because let's face it, it's shit. Well, it's only 1070. It pulls out what you're seeing here, which isn't bad going really, considering. But I have had to knock all the settings down. Now, the rest of my system is completely fine. I've got 32 megabyte of RAM. I've got a Ryzen 9 processor. So that's all grand. It's just what with all this GPU shortage, it can be a bit tricky trying to get hold of a new one. Okay, so yesterday, if you saw yesterday's video, it seems that we'd headed into the Chernobyl reactor, and the character you're playing, Igor, I believe his name is. Whoa, yeah, that looks awesome. He was searching for this stuff called Chernobylite, which is obviously the title. Oh, I'm getting a bit weirded out here now. He was searching for Chernobylite because he...
Olivier? Where the hell did you go? Olivier!
He's over there. He was putting this stuff into a gun, and he fired the gun, and he opened a portal into wherever it is that we are. Oh. It's a Rubik's Cube. No, maybe not. Now, I'm gathering that's him over there. So, we went through this
What was that?
portal.
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man. Who was the fucker? Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the Chernobylite to teleport. Now, to confirm this theory... Stop. That doesn't matter right now. Can he get to us here? And where is here exactly?
Yeah, where are we?
We're inside a wormhole connecting two singularities. It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely. I don't want to know. Just get us out of here. This way. You'll come up near Mikhail's place, hopefully. Let's meet there, then. My arm. Feels like the muscle's been twisted from the inside. I'm going to execute that black-masked motherfucker, Anton. I promise you.
Okay, so that's you sorted. How do I get over to you? And as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by the NPCs continuing with the fucking story. How dare they? Okay, so, yep, I'll just jump into any old random portal. A bit like links on the internet, I'll just click anything. Yep, as I was saying, we got ported to another...
This place is definitely not what it used to be.
Wherever we are.
It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it.
Yep, whatever. So, yeah, we've gone through this portal after some guy with a black mask killed one of my colleagues. Oh. What? Chernobyl morning? Oh. Now, as you can see... Oh, there's a rather green light in the sky. As you can see, the 3D is actually pretty decent in here. Now, because we're playing through Vorpx, it's not obviously got any hand tracking. but it does have head tracking, obviously. Now, don't mind me, I'm just messing with some of the Vorpx settings. Oh. Because I can't see an item that's in my hand, which is a pity. It's just kind of off my screen. So if I can just adjust that slightly, that's a little bit better. See, it doesn't seem to be affected by the HUD depth or the horizontal scale. No, it's just total image zoom affects what you've got in your hand. So I can just see it kind of off my map. So I don't really want too much image zoom, but it comes in handy, the fact that I can actually see it. Now, as it says, we're supposedly at Chernobyl, near the top of the screen. If I just get rid of the Vorpx menu, is where we're supposed to be heading.
The singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time. Go.
Oh. Whoa. Oh. That's painful. So it looks like, oh, this is sort of like alternate dimension, time travel kind of thing. Now, the 3D is pretty decent in here. Whoa. And there are a couple of chilling moments like that. Where did he go? So it's sort of like Into the Radius, kind of Stalker, Metro. There's creepy things out here. I don't know what we're going to see out here, in all honesty. I have got no idea. Well, but you don't actually have a gun, but at least not yet. Oh. And what's that? Anti-radiation medicine. Well, that'll come in handy. Oh. So it seems I've spent too much time in an irradiated zone, so I need to use the anti-radiation medicine to stop myself feeling ill, I suppose. So let's just use that. Okay, feeling better already. Okay, it's not like it's anything prescribed on the NHS.
How many times have we walked through these gates? More than I can count. Let's go in together, my love.
Just one personally. That's this now. Okay, yep, thanks. Now, again, like I said, I don't really know where I'm going or what's supposed to be happening. But I'm assuming there are some enemy. Oh. And the weather's turned nice. Oh, I wish I bought my bikini now. Oh, so we've got any factor 50? I suppose out here you get quite a suntan, really. Oh. Select herbs. Creating a medicine. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's going to find all the herbs for me. Well, in all honesty, I don't really give a shit about the herbs. What I give a shit about is what the fuck is going on. Where are we? And how on earth have I travelled to another dimension? Is this another dimension? Is it the same dimension? Oh, what's this over here? Mechanical parts. Well, let's just follow the path. As it just says to come this way. Well, is that going to disappear off the screen, or...? No, I guess it's not. Start crafting.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Oh. Try to recall the password or yell at him.
Would you mind? I can't think with that gun pointed at me. Igor? Damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. You don't look so good, Igor. You don't have any medical supplies, not even bandages. See if you can find something and patch yourself up.
It's Olivier.
You don't look so good, Igor. You don't have any medical supplies.
Okay, Olivier. Well, maybe if you're like pissed off out the way, that probably would help. Bloody gas mask. Well, that's not really very helpful, is it? I know. You can come inside and use some medical supplies, but I'm not going to let you pass. You can't use them. Oh. Flammable parts. So, okay. I'm gathering I have to cook something? Craft something? So what am I crafting? Anti-radiation ointment. Can I make it? Let's make it. Can't craft out insufficient resource. Okay, so what else can we make? Calming salts. Obviously, I'm gathering these are the things needed for it, so let's make one of them, eh? Now it says there, conditioner and psych. Herbs. Mechanical parts. Well, I'm gathering that's made me feel a bit better. You know what? I feel better already. Ooh, I feel invigorated.
Come on in.
Oh, thanks.
Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right?
Allegedly.
Look around and see if any of this crap is useful.
This is your element, my sweet. create order from this chaos.
Base building. I don't know if I really have the patience for base building. Oh. Now build a work table. Well, can't I just get one from IKEA? Oh, dear. Why have I got to bloody build it? Let's clear out the shit from here. It's not really much of a basement, it's so untidy, is it? Looks pretty messy, looks like you've not had a clean room for weeks. Well, there's plenty of scrap there now. So perhaps we can maybe build something? Well, in fairness, I don't really give a shit about base building. Oh. Oh. That's quite fascinating. Quite the view from up here, isn't it? Well, those binoculars say assign missions, so we're not going to do that yet. Let's have a look at this bullshit base building. Buildables. What can we actually build? Build a work table. Let's put a work table there, shall we? Not liberated to develop permanent structures. Do not hesitate to review them. Every day you'll have the opportunity to return to the base and expand it. You're able to buy the energy resources. When you're ready, use... Okay, so, yeah. Fascinating. We can now build stuff. Standing or not standing. Smoking or not smoking. Right, so let's go back up here. Well, the objective says... Actually says go this fucking way.
I see Mikhail's old radio is working again.
Yes, Anton fixed it before we left. Should be usable.
I'm sorry, Olivier, really, but we need to focus on what's ahead of us.
Right, so... Okay, just to clarify here, by the way, since I've not mentioned it, this is...
Tell me you're not going straight back to the power plant.
This is through
You want to
Vorpx.
commit suicide. There are your ways. We're outnumbered, outgunned, everything. We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all, we need a fucking plan.
Yep. Okay, right, so as I was saying, I am playing this through Vorpx on a PC. and using a link cable. Okay, so if you don't have a link cable, that's fine. You can probably play it through Airlink, but this is just the way I'm playing anyway. But it seems to run pretty good.
I'm running out of time. I have to find Tatiana.
What? No. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to know.
Okay.
See this board behind me? We can use it to map out our plan of action. Figure out how to get inside the power plant and find whatever it is you're looking for. Or whomever. Every piece of intel, every bit of info about resources, we'll document in right here. We'll take our next step when the time is right. For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. If we're going to use this warehouse for our base, we need to find some supplies and get organized.
Very true.
Sleep would be a start. Maybe we can find some cots.
Okay. Let's do this right.
Great. I'll do everything I can to help you figure out what happened to this Tatiana. That was her name, right?
Apparently it
One
was.
last thing before you go. NAR uses weapons with a biometric lock. We can't use them, so we have to defend ourselves with what we have. Use it as a last resort. I presume you know how to handle firearms?
Yep, put it in my hand, and there you go, I'm holding it. Give it here.
You're all set. I have faith in you, Igor.
Hoist board. Okay, so let's start a mission. Let's see what we can do and what we have available. Okay, so you start each day with planning, choose what mission you want to do personally, and which you entrust to Olivier. Choose one so you can only complete one mission each day.
You can see everything from here.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you.
I'm not sure what to do first. Should I tell Olivier to run some errands, or should I do it myself?
Right. I think one should get ammo, one should get medicines. Okay, so let's send Olivier to get medicines. And I'll go get the ammo. Okay. Right, so it seems that we've got some missions to do. Let's start this mission. Oh. And into the portal we go. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Well, don't just get a bus, to be fair. It's a bit of a strange portal. Day 1, Red Forest, afternoon. Okay, now, as you've probably gathered, I'm not 100% familiar with this game. Oh!
Shit, I can't shoot a dog. I just can't.
Look, it isn't easy. I get it. But these animals will die anyways. And in the meantime, they're spreading radiation everywhere. It's a war thing.
I can't believe this whole fucking disaster. Someone screwed up. Bad. They should have to answer for it.
Let the
Yep.
party leaders handle all of that. We've got our own job to do.
Yep. It does tie in this to the TV series Chernobyl quite a bit. If you've seen it, they have to go around eliminating some of the wildlife. It's quite brutal, really. Like what actually happened. Oh. Right, what we're going to do to start with is save the game. Because anything can happen out here. You know, I could die even, and I mean, looking at this with the gun, it's pretty cool with a gun. I mean, I would love a game like this to come to as a proper, you know, native VR release. What the fuck's that? Oh. Right, so where's my target? That's my target there. So it's one of these buildings. Now, I don't know what I'm going to see out here, whether it's humans, aliens, mutants, even fucking ghosts. I've got no idea. But we're just going to go as we go and see what happens. Let's have a look where we are on the map again. It's pretty much straight over there. Oh, seems I'm too fat to get through here. Never told me weight was going to be a problem. We're in the back of this building.
Come on! Come on!
Oh!
You'll never find her. Leave this place.
Okay, so that's quite sinister. What's this? Is that more of an ammo drop? There's more ammo over here, so let's go for more ammo. That's what's supposed to be here. So is this man with a mask supposed to be chasing after us? I have no idea. It's a smoking room what I'm looking for. Yep, it is what I'm looking for. Not sure why I want to use chemicals. Ooh. Excellent. Okay, so I've got all this ammo. Use a portal generator from your inventory to go back to the refuge. Oh. Let's do it in the middle of the fucking open, on this road. Let's open this portal. Off we go! Into oblivion. It's a very pretty little wormhole. Hello!
This approach is working, Igor. Looks like we can sneak in and out of the zone without attracting attention.
That's good.
So, how did it go? Are you any closer to finding your old lady? You still want to go back to the power plant?
I have to go back. I have the strongest feeling she's there.
Feelings? You surprise me, Professor Kimenyuk. Trusting your instincts is important. The last time we tried that, we lost Anton. We need some hard evidence before we go down that road again.
He's right.
Don't worry, Olivier. I'm not crazy. I'll keep gathering evidence, and when I've got enough, we can formulate a new plan.
Good. Evidence, plans, information, resources. It will all get us closer to your goal, Igor.
How did you do today?
I'll brief you in a minute. First, let me point out a couple of things to you.
Go on.
You need to understand the role you're in. You hired me and rented this warehouse. That makes you the commander of this base. It means you will be in charge of all our equipment and, most importantly, our food rations. You have to start thinking like a strategist, like this is a military operation. Organize the base and take care of your troops. That's number one. Starving is no fun. I know from experience. Forget to feed your troops and their morale will drop. They might even desert you. Also, in situations where resources are scarce, there's a group psychology to consider. Playing favorites, rewarding those who slack off, and not appreciating the men who pull their weight are surefire ways of creating discord amongst the men.
Well, yeah.
What men? There are only two of us.
For now, but that has to change if you want your power plant operation to succeed. We need more power, more intel, more skill, and more bodies.
He said firepower, not power.
Need space, food, and resources in this base.
Okay, so there's a bit of management in this as well.
Search, but you need to be patient, plan, strategize, take it slow.
Okay, so it looks like there's quite a bit of depth here. Shh, I'm trying to talk.
This warehouse. If you don't, all your plans will be for nothing.
You're right.
And I thought I could
I need to be
waffle.
smart about all of this.
Absolutely. And remember, I'm here for you. I will advise and support you every step of the way. That's what you're paying me for.
Get your arm on that sling, that sling as well. Okay, so it does seem like there's quite a fair old bit of depth in this game, a little bit of management, that kind of thing, and a bit of strategy. Okay, so every day all companions will submit a report on their assigned missions. You will learn if their mission was successful and what they've managed to achieve. Okay. All items they acquired automatically assigned to your inventory. When you're ready to proceed, press Z. Okay, so we're giving out food. Okay, so let's eat normal meals, shall we? So we select rations, and then I guess we hit accept. Yep, that'll do. Give everyone normal food rations. During the evening, you can build new structures for your base and train with companions. Do not hesitate to use your collected resources and skill points. Go on heist. Now, I'm not really sure what go on heist would mean. I'm sure that probably means to go to the plant. Right, so it does seem like there's quite a fair old chunk of depth here. I'm liking what I'm actually seeing. The graphics are good. There seems like there's a fair bit of plot, because I am curious why he wants to go back to the plant and try and find this woman. Now, I'm assuming this woman is perhaps his wife or something like that, or a relative. But yeah, it's very interesting. And I think we'll definitely be coming back here tomorrow to see what is going on. Okay, right. So let's have a bit more of a wander around and explore before we end
As a
here.
military man, I'm used to sleeping rough. But is it really necessary? Think you could get us some more beds?
Provide more beds or tell him to screw himself.
More beds. I'm on it.
Yes, restful sleep is critical to our effectiveness.
That is true. Igor's room. Oh, let's go into Igor's room. Let's see what you've got in here. Fucking hell, mate. Bit of a palace in here. Plans. Clothes. Sleep. Project. I bet you any money there's porn on that. Okay, so yeah, this is my room, it seems. I'm gathering that seeing as I'm Igor. So what I'm going to do, I'm only going to keep this a short video for now, but what I would like to do is come back tomorrow and continue where we leave off. It seems like there's a little bit of strategy and management involved in this, as well as the wandering around in the forest and watch out for that creepy mutant over there, and oh shit, look, it's an anomaly kind of thing that you get with Stalker, Metro, etc. into the radius, all that kind of jazz. So, this has been Headset VR playing Chernobylite in VR through Vorpx on a PC using a Quest 2 headset. Now, I hope you like the footage. I have had to dumb down the graphics a little bit just to make sure that the video quality runs pretty well. But if you could support the channel, that would be appreciated. So if you could like, subscribe, comment, that kind of thing. And yes, that would be much appreciated. Other than that, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Toodle beep.